Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
He sure is, he sure is. So, hello everyone, my name is Rodek and welcome back. Ooh, is that an owl? Oh no, it's not. I'm blind. And welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, the best detective. It's not Sherlock Holmes, it's Toby over there, the cutie little thing. Now, I don't know where do I have to go, wait. Right, I have to talk. Probably with Lady, which I don't really trust. I don't know. Am I a bad person? Probably. But I don't like... Oh, you still dead. Great, love that. Oh, picture. No. Go inside. Picture. Look at it.
A hunter scene.
Okay. We knew that already. Oh, hopefully you're having a great old time. Just sat there while I'm running around. Even a dog is doing more than you. Hello. You come to talk again. Silverware has been found.
Your silverware, Lady Brackenstall. It had not been taken very far.
Right.
Is that true? I am very thankful to you, Mr. Holmes.
Like, why would you
Your
steal
ladyship.
something? I love that. Your ladyship. Why do you steal something to just throw it in a well before running out? You know? Doesn't make sense. Silverware.
We found your mistress's silverware.
Oh, that's good news. You
Yes.
really are as clever as they say.
Thank you. Is that all? Don't I need to talk about the other thing? The medical report found inside the morning room. A medical report found inside the morning room safe, which states that Sir Eustace Brackenstall endured poor health. He suffered an addiction to alcohol and nervous disorder, and then an item silverware extracted from the well in the Abbey Grange garden. I was going to say garage. That's not a garage. Who do I talk to? Do I talk with you? Useless little thing. I do. Okay. Was not expecting to have to talk with you, but okay.
What do you know about Sir Eustace, Inspector? What was his reputation?
A charming
Awful.
man when sober, but an absolute
Oh.
demon when he was drunk. In such moments he was apparently capable of anything. Why, once he splashed fuel on Lady Brackenstall's dog and set it alight. Another day he threw a decanter
No.
of wine at Miss
No.
White's head.
Man
The
should have been
alcohol seemed
dead
to
by now.
ruin him.
He's dead.
To the point that we were forced to intervene several times to avoid a scandal.
I'm sorry. He deserves to be dead. He tried to burn a dog. He did burn a dog. Or something of the sort. And I do not like it. I do not accept it. I'm against it. And I'm glad the man has suffered his consequences.
Inspector,
Karma.
I have recovered the
That's
stolen
karma.
silverware
You are a wizard, Mr. Holmes.
Thank
And where
you.
is it?
in the garden well.
Excuse me?
Neat, isn't it?
Rather absurd. What is the point of stealing silverware and then throwing it down into
That's what I said.
Perhaps it was used as a temporary hiding place, or simply the thieves wanted to get rid of it. It is up to us to solve this mystery.
Love how it just looks to the side like very office-like. Silverware found. Oh, and criminal's behavior. Robbery is the motive. Robbery is confirmed as motive for the crime? No. The criminals may have plans to return the silverware for the silverware that they dumped. No, that doesn't make sense. Imitated robbery. The robbery could have been imitated to explain Sir Eustace's death. Silverware was not supposed to be found. I agree with that 100%. Rope and sharp knife. Your sailor background. Rope was cut once with a sharp knife and tied quickly in a sailor's knot. That could indicate that the intruder had a sailor's background. True. You and you. Oh, all clues have been used. Cool. Domestic violence. Sir Eustace was violent toward his wife. Yes. Okay, conclusion. Is this going to end already? Sir Eustace was murdered by the Sir Eustace was murdered by the one person who was visiting that night. It was he who tied up Lady Brackenstall. He is tall and strong, a murderous visitor. And then, look for sailor. The person who was visiting that night was probably a sailor. Okay. If I tell you I am lost, I mean it. Because I have to search for a possible sailor suspect. Do I search archives? Okay, yes. Let's go back. Toby, let's go home, my cutie. He's still outside. Probably pooping in the garden. Let him be. Let's go back. He's so cute. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Okay, we're looking for 1893. Rock Gibraltar's. Perfect. Arrival of the Rock of Gibraltar. A ship returned. The Rock of Gibraltar, a bulk carrier from the Adelaide Southampton London line, Cunard Building, James Street, London, has returned from a 6-month voyage through India, New Zealand, and Australia. The ship brought to England Miss Mary Fraser, the heiress of the Fraser family, owning land and tin mines in Australia. This reportedly beautiful young lady is presently engaged to Sir Eustace Eustace Brackenstall, one of the wealthiest gentlemen in Kent. And that was their first mistake. Poor thing. I've read that. Now ask for weekends. Oh, let's go.
The shipping company, the Adelaide Southampton London line.
Yes.
Its address. Interesting. It must be the place where they keep the records, including the one for the crew of the Rock of Gibraltar.
I think that if you pretend
Right.
you're from Scotland Yard, they'll give it to you without any problems.
So you're
But
telling
I
me
have
to
another
pretend to be a
solution.
police
I'll
officer?
call in the specialist.
That is not legal, my friend. That is quite illegal indeed. Oh, my Toby cute little thing. Call for Wiggins. My friend, I need you.
Wiggins, could you come upstairs, please?
Of course, mister.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
I need a register, my young friend. If you could borrow it, there will be half a
Okay.
guinea for every one of you. I need the crew list of the Rock of Gibraltar in 1893 and their current employment.
I'm straight on it,
Okay.
Mr. Holmes.
Do you really
Hope
think you'll
you
find
are.
it, Holmes?
My secret police is better than the Yard in many ways.
Oh, shade. 3 hours. That's very little time.
Here it is, Mr. Holmes. But we can't take it back. It's too risky.
Put it on the table. I'll take care of it. Good work, young Wiggins.
Perfect. You can go now. Or are you waiting for something?
I left it right on the table for you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Which table? This one? Yes.
This list shows the senior officers of the
Okay.
Rock of Gibraltar, on which Lady Brackenstall and her maid made their voyage. Lady Brackenstall does not know anyone in England. This must mean that someone on this list is our mysterious visitor.
Perfect.
And these are the lists of the
Ooh.
senior officers of the Adelaide Southampton London Line ships. Let us find out who was in London upon November the 7th.
Who was? Let's see. Ernest.
This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
So can I cut it? Yes. Next one. Charles.
This officer was on a ship that sailed half a month ago. He wasn't in London at the time of the crime.
Right.
This officer
one
was
as
on
well.
a ship that sailed half a month ago. He wasn't in London at the time of the crime.
Next one.
Mr.
Jack as well.
Crocker was in London upon the date of the crime, and he is due to depart in 2 days.
Oh. Dun dun. It can be more French George.
This
Thomas.
officer is still at sea, therefore he
cannot
cannot
be
be
involved.
involved. This officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
Perfect. And now I just have to find Henry.
This
Henry.
officer is still at sea, therefore he cannot be involved.
So is Mr. Jack
Captain
Crocker.
Jack Crocker is our mysterious
Crocker.
visitor. He was the only one around at the time of the murder.
Right. But that's not enough evidence. Or is it? Call Crocker to confront him. Okay, just
This Crocker.
give it a little bit of call. Send him
It
a
would be
picture or
interesting to
something.
meet him. Our young friend should be able to find him.
There you go, Wiggins. Do your job. Just bring the man
Wiggins,
somewhere.
could you find a way to bring this Captain Crocker here to us?
Here? Holmes, that could be dangerous.
Yeah, this is our
No
house.
problem, Mr. Holmes.
This is the place you live in. You're telling a possible murderer where you living. Lovely. And you bring him to your house.
Holmes, I
Oh,
was
he's scary.
informed that you were looking for me, and I'd like to know why.
Yes,
Oh,
it is important that
You would,
tell.
wouldn't you?
You will soon understand why.
Oh, ominous.
You are acquainted with Lady Mary Brackenstall, are you not?
Yes, I think I
Oh.
do remember her from when I was first officer, but I still don't see.
It seems your relationship went beyond that of
Oh.
passenger and first officer.
How dare you?
How
Indeed, how
dare I?
reckless a feeling is love, particularly if one is prepared to commit a murder in its name.
Explain yourself this instant.
Oh, please
You
don't
are
fight
aware
again.
that the murder made the headlines of the morning press. You read the newspaper report, but to your dismay, found it much fabricated. Once you learned that I wanted to see you, you came straight away. You needed to know what I had found.
You... and what do you know?
I know
That
everything.
evening, you were with Lady Brackenstall, despite the danger.
I'm not afraid,
Oh.
Mr. Holmes. Besides, all of this is just guesswork.
You would
Is
be
it
right
now?
if there was no evidence.
What then?
You are tall, so you could have cut the thing. You're taller than Sherlock. Can I say that? Clear look. Honest. Okay. So you're an honest man. Maybe it is not you. I don't know. Strong build. Oh. A sea knife. Please don't stab Sherlock. Please don't. Nor Watson. Nor Toby, if you dare. If you dare. Oh. Newspaper ink. Great. How did you see that?
Lady Brackenstall was tied to a chair on the night of the murder. And it was you
Hey,
who
come
tied
on,
her
man.
up.
Everyone with their
You
kings,
call
you know.
that evidence?
you, you know, he knows what I'm talking about. Jesus. You call that evidence? Sailor's knot.
Yes, as she was tied with a sailor's knot. Your handiwork.
So, it's a sailor who's done it. That proves nothing, Mr.
Just
Holmes.
because it's a sailor's
The
knot
only sailor
doesn't mean
under
it had to be
now.
a sailor
Your theory
to
is
do it.
flawed anyway. On the
Right.
night of the murder, I was aboard the Sharp. I was supervising the repair of a porthole.
At
What the
night.
hell is
There was an
Watson doing?
emergency. There was a leak. You can ask the ship's carpenter. He can confirm.
Okay.
I'm sure that he can.
Perfect. In that case, we have nothing more to talk about. Good evening, gentlemen.
That
Holmes,
went well.
What should we do now? Would you like to check his alibi?
No, there is no doubt that these men will testify in his favor, and there will be no way to check.
Right.
So, what then?
So, we must work with what we have. We have all the puzzle pieces.
Oh
Now I
no.
understand why you dissected the bell rope.
Do you? Because I'm a bit off. Okay. Crocker is a fine man of the sea, aged in his 40s. He is a capable, honest man and well educated despite not being very wealthy. He was in a haste, and still he read the morning newspaper and cleaned his boots before heading out. Great. Good for him. Yes, and this. Crocker's involvement. He is lying, His involvement is clear. He appeared as soon as he heard that I was looking for him, thus signaling his guilt. Alibi: was aboard the Sharp on the night of the murder. He was not afraid to confront me, had a confident demeanor. Oh, he did seem honest. He read newspaper. I would say the woman did it. If I put this, it doesn't go together. I have to put the other one for it to go. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay. Captain is the killer. Captain is the killer. Sir Eustace was murdered by one person who was visiting that night. The murderer is tall and agile and a high-ranking sailor. Arrest him. It's a murder, and he will bring him and his accomplice, Lady Brackenstall, to justice or absolve Captain Crocker. The murder was committed in self-defense. Jack Crocker defended a woman against a violent and dipsomaniacal man. The mystery is solved, but you decide to keep it secret. There is no need to inform the police. Oh no, my heart. Oh god. I don't like the man. He hurt a dog. Am I finally going against Justice League? Rules following that I've been until now. I knew from the start that the woman something was off about her. They didn't murder a man. Once again, like, it could have been self-defense. Like, the man could have gone in, he was drunk, because he said, oh, he brought a weapon with him, but that's just a cane, right? So he just maybe used it to walk. I'm going to absolve him. Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm sorry if everyone is disappointed, but he hurt a dog. He deserved it.
Mr. Crocker to come here again, please.
Again.
Right away.
Right away. Barely an hour has passed. The man's like, come on. Have a job to do.
Why did you make me come here again, Mr. Holmes?
Oh.
It is over. I know that it was you who killed Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
Oh no.
I know because of the height at which the rope was cut. The knife used was a sea knife. The knots were sailor's knots. And not least, the sheer force that was put behind the killing blow.
Right.
And because you are the only one who knows Lady Mary Brackenstall in London. And because you love her.
Right.
It's true.
It is time
True
for you
indeed.
to tell us the whole truth.
I admit that I loved Mary madly from the first day that I met her.
Oh,
But I never did come to visit her.
that's
I
cute.
believed that she was in a happy household. When I talked to her maid, who told me everything, I was insane with rage.
So would I
I
be.
was due to set sail for 6 months away. I wanted only to see her again. But it turned into a damnable nightmare when he barged in.
Oh.
He dared raise his hand to her. He was not even worthy of licking her boots.
Okay, so it
Oh,
wasn't
I
necessarily
regret
self-defense.
I admit I killed the
It was
monster.
in defense
and
of
I love
other.
her. She will forgive me if she is able.
Not necessarily
Lady
self-defense.
Brackenstall already forgave you. She said nothing.
Mary.
But that makes her an accomplice as well
Right.
as her maid. It places her in danger yet again.
Right.
Mr. Holmes.
You would
Calm
not have
down.
managed to protect her.
Till I die, do you hear me? Here is a letter that sets everything clear. And it is the one that should be disclosed to the police. I am the only culprit. Mary had nothing to do with it.
Just
Now
tell
it is
them,
time to
Sherlock.
end this.
Time to end what? Don't kill yourself, my man. Oh no, 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 no. You're not going to take that. No. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Don't let the man kill himself. Oh no, 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 no. Come on. Go on, Sherlock. Like, come on. Someone is trying to take the
Please
pistol
forgive
out of
me,
your hand. You're
Crocker.
still fighting.
I
Like,
wished
stop
only
it.
to test your sincerity, and your words and deeds have far exceeded my expectations. See here, Captain Crocker, we'll do this in
Okay.
due form of law. You are the prisoner. Watson, you are a British jury.
Okay.
Captain Crocker, the evidence shows that you acted without premeditation, and used reasonable force to protect an innocent victim from her
From her
husband's
husband's
brutality.
brutality.
Your devotion pushed you to attempt to kill yourself in order to protect the one you love.
Right.
Now, what say you, gentlemen of the jury?
Not guilty, my lord.
Vox populi, vox dei. You are acquitted, Captain Crocker. So long as the law does not find some other victim, you are safe from me.
Mr. Holmes.
It is a great
Oh,
responsibility.
don't glare at me,
that I
I'm
take
trying to
upon
help.
myself, but I will give Lestrade an excellent lead, and if he can't avail himself of it, I can do no more. Come back to your lady in a year, and may her future and yours justify us in the judgment which we have pronounced this night.
Okay, hopefully they'll be happy together, I guess. If she even likes
Inspector,
him. Like
I'm
that.
afraid that the murderers have escaped us.
What? Do you mean to tell me that you failed? Never thought
Oh.
I'd live to see the day.
I
haven't.
mentioned the murderers, not the case. It is obvious that the crime was committed by 3 criminals who cannot be the Randalls.
You really think so?
You only need to find a gang of 3 thugs wandering around. I can trust you to do that.
If they exist,
Okay.
I'll catch them.
You'll find someone, I have no doubt of it. Goodbye, Inspector.
You manipulative little thing. Hold to check your conclusion. Yay, the captain is the killer. 16 out of 16. That was a very short case, but I enjoyed it. I knew from the start she was hiding something. I think I said that the first time, like playing the first case, the old lady as well. But she was having an affair, so I was kind of right. She wasn't telling us the whole truth, so I have a sixth sense. Or maybe not. But anyways, I'm going to accept the decision. Yes, I know. Oh, okay, statistic. I'm still just. Good, see? 64 made the same moral choice as me. Okay, I'm with the majority. I'm not in minority for the first time. Let's go, let's go. People solve the case the same way, 94. I think this is the highest it has been. But it was a pretty small and quick case, so that makes sense, right? That makes sense. I don't know how could you solve it another way? I don't know. Weird. Anyways, let's continue, and I will probably pause it around now or something. Let me see, wait. Continue, and he's going to start another one, right? Right. Ooh, a violin, cute. Because I think there are 6 cases in total, something like that. So this was the 4th, so I think there's 2 more. I may be wrong, maybe 1 more. I think it's 2 more. So I'll be doing those as well, because I love this game. But I was going to say, I will be finishing this episode here, so if you enjoyed it, give it a like. If you want to tell me anything, tell me in the comments below. Once again, tell me how was your day, what do you think about the moral choice, anything that's on your mind really. It's free, just tell me or give it a like. Or if you want to see more of me, subscribe, or more of Sherlock, subscribe, because I will be posting the other cases as well. So if you want to see those, subscribe to know when I post those videos. So I'll be leaving this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. So see ya!